Hello and welcome back to the Quantum Leap. I'm your host, Dr. Nirdosh Jagota. In our last episode, we witnessed a revolution, AlphaFold. We saw how DeepMind's AI solved the 50-year-old grand challenge of protein folding, giving us an unprecedented open-source map of life's machinery. But a map, no matter how detailed, is only the beginning of a journey. The critical next question is, how do you use that map to find the treasure? How do you go from predicting a protein structure to designing a life-saving drug? Today, we follow the story to its next logical chapter. We move from the world of pure academic breakthrough to the high-stakes arena of commercial drug discovery. We are talking about AlphaFold's sibling company, the commercial entity spun out of Alphabet, to translate this incredible science into medicine. This is the story of Isomorphic Labs. Founded in late 2021, Isomorphic Labs shares a founder and CEO with DeepMind, the visionary Demis Hassabis. The very name isomorphic hints at the company's core philosophy, the idea that there is a shared underlying structure and isomorphism between biology and information science. Their mission is not just to use AI, but to reimagine the entire drug discovery process from first principles, with AI at its very core. If AlphaFold was about building the ultimate biological map, Isomorphic Labs is about building the ultimate vehicle to navigate it. And that vehicle is the Isomorphic Drug Design Engine, or IsoDDE. In February of 2026, Isomorphic Labs pulled back the curtain on IsoDDE, and the capabilities they revealed went far beyond what even AlphaFold 3 could do. It was a clear signal that this was not just a research project, it was a full-stack drug design platform. Computational biologist Mohammad Al-Qureshi at Columbia University put it best, calling it a major advance on the scale of an AlphaFold 4. So what makes it so special? First, it tackles binding affinity. It's not enough to know the shape of a protein's pocket. You need to know how tightly a potential drug molecule will stick inside it. This is a critical factor for a drug's effectiveness. For years, this was the domain of slow, computationally intensive physics-based methods. Isomorphic's report showed that IsoDDE could predict binding affinity with accuracies that exceed these gold standard methods, but at a fraction of the time and cost. Second, it masters novel pocket identification. Sometimes, the most valuable binding sites on a protein are hidden, what scientists call cryptic pockets. They only reveal themselves when a molecule binds. IsoDDE demonstrated the stunning ability to identify these hidden pockets using only the protein's amino acid sequence. In a remarkable example, it correctly identified a newly discovered cryptic pocket on a protein called cereblon, a site that had been unknown for 15 years, without any prior knowledge. And third, it excels at antibody design. Antibodies are large, complex molecules that form the basis of many blockbuster therapies. IsoDDE showed a 2.3-fold improvement over AlphaFold 3 in predicting the most difficult and critical part of an antibody, the CDRH3 loop, unlocking new possibilities for designing these powerful medicines from scratch. This isn't just an incremental improvement. This is a leap from seeing the biological world to actively engineering it. And the pharmaceutical world took notice. In a single day on January 7, 2024, Isomorphic Labs announced two landmark partnerships with two of the biggest names in the industry, Eli Lilly and Novartis. The combined potential value of these deals was staggering, nearly $3 billion, and that's excluding any future royalties on drugs that might be developed. Eli Lilly put down $45 million upfront, Novartis $37.5 million. These weren't small exploratory bets. This was a massive vote of confidence from the industry's titans. This is perhaps the most crucial part of the story. It signifies the moment the theoretical promise of AI in drug discovery met the commercial reality of big pharma. When companies like Lilly and Novartis, with decades of experience and billions in R&D, decide to partner this deeply with a tech company, it signals a fundamental shift in the industry. This is the full-force entry of a tech giant, Alphabet, into the drug discovery arena. It's a fascinating clash of cultures. The tech world's mantra of move fast and break things meets the pharmaceutical world's mantra of first, do no harm. To fuel this ambition, in March of 2025, Isomorphic announced its first external funding round, raising an additional $600 million, led by Thrive Capital, with participation from Google's own venture arm, GV. The message was clear: we are here to stay, and we are well capitalized to go the distance. And that distance is measured by one thing: clinical impact. According to Isomorphic's president, Colin Murdoch, the company is already designing its own drugs for cancer and is getting very close to its next major milestone: human clinical trials. This is the ultimate goal: to move from code to clinic, to take these AI-designed molecules and prove they can work safely and effectively in human beings. Murdoch's vision is audacious. One day we hope to be able to say, well, here's a disease, and then click a button, and out pops the design for a drug to address that disease. We are not there yet, but with Isomorphic Labs, the journey from structure to strategy, from a biological map to a targeted medicine, has taken a quantum leap forward. Isomorphic Labs may be leading the charge, but they are not alone. The race to build the AI-native biotech is on. Join me next time on The Quantum Leap as we explore the other major players in this space, companies like Recursion, In Silico Medicine, and Schrödinger, and analyze their different strategies for winning the drug discovery revolution. Thank you for listening.